kind of testing this thing out to see how it works. One of my business partners had told me that they liked my Checks in a Month blog, and then I needed to film an intro for it and get myself out there so that everyone can see me and see that I'm a real person and connect better with everybody who gets on the blog. So I'm game. Now that I learned the technology and got it hooked up, I'm good with it. The site that I created is a blogger site, and it's www.checksinammonth.com. And the intent behind the site was to provide lessons in marketing for people who have an idea and want to take an idea or a skill and bring it to market. Something that they want to sell, something they want to turn into a business. I think right now, when you look at how the economy's flowing and the layoffs and all the problems trying to get the old-fashioned corporate jobs, people are looking for other ways to turn their skills and ideas and passions into income. And I felt like when I was online that there was a huge void there, where there wasn't a lot out there for the new business owner. And the reality is, when you start a business, as I've seen, is you can't have too much failure. You have to start it in a way that is going to allow you to have some success early on to build off of. The other thing is, a lot of people who are starting a business don't have a lot of money. And so you need to have some success. You need to have some guys crossing the goal line for you, getting some touchdowns, so that you can build off of that. You get some money coming in, and you can use that money to market and bring more people in and build your business. But what you can't have is, you can't have too much failure early on. Your wife gets mad at you, your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whomever gets mad at you, your family, your kids, your dog, the whole bit. They don't like it. And you don't like it. It's no fun. Losing is no fun. So that's why I thought that we needed to do this blog. And what I did was I put 30 free lessons about marketing a new startup business that is meant to help a person who's underfunded but has a great idea or a skill or wants to start a business but doesn't really know where to start. I'm all about getting you into the marketing aspect right away and building off of the money that you're making. And then you really have a business if you have customers. And so it's called Checks in a Month, and that's www.checksinammonth.com. And it's spelled CheckSinammonth. And it means exactly what it sounds like it means. Is we got to have checks coming in quick, inside a month, to build off it. You got to have some revenue. Otherwise, you're just throwing money down a rat hole, and I've done it before. And you'll be out of business really, really fast. So that's what's behind it, and what I want to do was just take some of the best stuff that I've learned and share it with you and see if it doesn't help you move forward with your idea. And I wanted to be a resource and a person that you could bring thoughts and questions to, and I'll try to find the right answers for you. I'm a big fan of Dan Kennedy. That's the guy that's really the backbone of what I've done with the website. He is a marketing master par excellence. He works with millionaires. He charges like 5 figures an hour to write stuff, and he's an expert. And I figure, let's listen to the experts and the people that are making a lot of money, because we're not getting into business to just get by. We can get by in any other number of ways out there right now. Plenty of ways to just get by. But just getting by stinks. And you get into business and you put your whole life on the line, everything's at risk. You should be shooting for maximum profit and your ideal lifestyle, because you've earned that through your risk and guts and hard work. So why not get the best training? So Kennedy's my guy. That's the guy I listen to, but there's others, and I throw in things from them inside the blog, but Kennedy's stuff is really the backbone of behind what I'm trying to help people with. One of the things that Kennedy is so strong in is continuous education. That's something that I believe strongly in. I think that a person will only get better in their lives, and their lives will only get better when that person gets better. And that's been true with me, and that's been true with anybody I've ever known. So that's why I will press the issue of continuously learning every day. And you add up a little bit of extra knowledge, a 30-minute or an hour's dedication to learning about making money or learning about your craft every day, and that adds up to a university education by the end of 30 days, 6 months, or a year, depending on how much time and effort you want to put in. But it's a big part of my day, and it's a big part of the day of people out there who are way more successful than I am, and I want to be like them, so I'm going to do those things. So I stress that in the blog, but bottom line is this is all free. It's all there for everybody. And more or less, I wanted to introduce myself and the blog. I hope people get use out of it. It is an offshoot of a website that I have called www.chachamarketing.com, and that's named after my best buddy, my little dog Cha-Cha. And come here, buddy. Come on, come to daddy. Come on, you get on camera. Come on. This is Cha-Cha, and I use all the little things in her personality and her habits as sort of cute ways to convey lessons and messages on my blog. She's a big part of what I've done and what I've been through the last few years. Hasn't been easy, but we've had a wild, fun time, and it's continuing. And I just wanted everybody to get a chance to meet her. She is a wonderful friend, and there's a lot to be learned from hanging around a dog a lot. And I'm able to throw together some analogies that I hope make a little bit of sense, and you'll see a lot more of her. She's on the blog, and she is in a lot of the entries, and you'll see her on camera. And this is where we're at, but I hope you all enjoy it. That's the key, is that you enjoy it and you get something out of it. I enter into anything that I try to learn from with the idea that if I can just pick up one thing that makes me or my business better, just one thing, then it was worth it. And I hope I can do more than that for you on Checks in a Month and get your business off to that solid start. Because I understand what you're going through when you want to start a new business. So with that, I'm Nate Volk. This is Cha-Cha, and we'll be absolutely in contact, I'm sure, over the coming days and months, and I hope we can all grow together on this. Thank you.